Alright everyone, this is Bellagio. I already did 2 units evaluation really quickly. And now let's move on to the next unit here, Zoro and Luffy. So I have no clue what are these two gonna do, but let's check. They are dual unit, and they are int and dex. Okay, so being int and dex, L-buff arc, okay, this is good. Mythical Zone, L-buff arc, worst gen, Straw Hat Pirate, 4 Emperors. Okay. So they have tandem boost. Okay, tandem boost is good. Let's check that really quickly. When any 3 of the following characters are on the crew, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, basically Straw Hat teams, Dory, Brogri, those 2 are included. Oimo, Kaishi, Harudin, Gerd, Soul, Gaban is included, perfect. Ace is included, Sabo is included, of course. Mihawk is also included. Nice. So with this, we can use him in Gaban's team. And he is Striker too. Oh, Striker. Gosh, this is gonna be another unit in Gaban's team, bro. So what is the tandems do? Applies, but you know the requirement is kind of hard to fulfill. You need to have Gabans and you need to have Rogers, and then any Straw Hat units team would work as well. So Dex Straw Hat, this go back to Dex Straw Hat units. They are being L-buff. Oh wow. All right, what does it do? Apply attack boost tandem times 3 at level 5 to int and dex characters for 1 turn. Boost the attack of the next final tap performed by int and dex by 30%. Very good. Just tandems times 3 to int and dex units by itself is already really good. Okay. This is number of slasher in the team. Also very good. Because Gaban is slasher and striker. This guy is also slasher and striker. And what about Roger? Roger is striker and slasher as well, isn't he? Yes, striker and slasher. Gosh, Dex striker slasher is going to be the next thing. Okay, let's go back to this. EX Super. When character become okay, you need to like super switch them, and then 3 of the following characters are on the crew. Of course, Straw Hat's teams, and then Dory, Brogi, Oimu, Kashi, Harudin, Gert, Jago, Soul, Ace, Sabo, Silver, Ace, Sabo, Silver, Lele, Gaban. Gosh. Gaban's is included, but not Goldie, Roger, not included, okay. Yeah, similar as tandem. If we're looking at the Straw Hats team, who has potential to be used in here? I think the Frankie is Free Spirit, right? Striker, Free Spirit Striker. Brook is what? What is Brook? Go back to like the end of month batch, last month, this batch. Brook, I think is slasher and strike. Oh my god, you need this Brook. And he's tandem boosted. Now it makes sense now. If you have Brook here, you can put in type. You can put Dex type territory by having Brook. Oh, Brook now has become very, very important to have among these 3. This is just striker. This is just striker. Yeah, Brook is probably one of the best. I mean, to fit in Gaban's team, guys. Brook, slasher and striker. This Robin's nothing. What about previous Robin? Previous Robin and Soul. Where was that? They were... I have it. Let's go check real quick. Robin. Oops. Robin and Soul, this lady. So they're just striker. And they are strength, and they're not dex. Okay, so not this one. But you might want to pull Brook now, guys. Everyone. For those of you who are not free-to-play players, if you want to build Gaban's team, what I can see right now is Gaban's, Rogers, this unit, Zoro and Luffy, this version, and then Brook. I think these 4 units are the main team, main guys, for now, that I can see. Who else? If you don't have this Luffy and Zoro, you can use Zoro versus Nusturo. And you can use Luffy, Yonko Luffy, Dex version. But what I'm thinking is that Yonko Luffy would be the friend captain, together with this unit. So that would be Gaban, Roger, this unit, and then Brook. And then our Yonko Luffy will be our friend captain. There's still one spot left that I haven't, haven't seen anyone else that could fit. Maybe Ace and Orc. Yeah, maybe that Ace and Orc. Let's go look at the Ace and Orcs really quick. They're Dex unit for sure, but they're not slasher. They're just striker, right? They have this tandem boost though, and then this Ace is going to fulfill tandem of this version of Luffy and Zoro. Okay. Let's make sure, yeah, Ace is included in there. Yeah, so Ace and Or, this Luffy and Zoro, Gaban, Roger, and then that Brook, and then Luffy, Yonko Luffy. If you have this, Gaban's special, Gaban captain abilities mentioned something about having 5 Elbaf arc. So with this being said, Brook, this unit, Gaban, Roger, and then Ace, these 5 are all Elbaf arc, right? Only exception is the Yonko Luffy. And let's talk about the ability here, the socket ability. You have this guy giving you tandems. Gaban is rush, and then Brook and Ace. Brook, Ace, and then who else? Forgot now. Gaban, Rogers. Roger gave what? Brook, Ace, and Roger will give tandem boost. Yes. And then with final tap on Luffy, Yonko Luffy, final tap. Oh man, this is a bet. The team. This is the team, guys. This is the team. The Dex team. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this. What else he can do? Alright, let's look at the special captain ability. So both what? Attack Dex slasher int Dex slasher striker attack by 7. That's the base number. Character with critical hit potential ability perform critical attack, apply -5% resistance to int Dex striker and slasher. Apply bottom for attack. 4 or more Elbaf Arc, Straw Hat Pirate, Mythical Zone type giants. Characters on the clue launch the following effect at the start of the quest. Reduce blah 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 by 2. Boost in further by 1.3. 1.3, that's 9.1. Just the attack. Boost Elbaf character base attack by +1000. Make crew in. Gosh, if we talk about pure attack, this unit's gonna put a lot of attack numbers. Even better than Loki. Even better than Gaban. However, if we're looking at defense point of view, this guy has nothing at all in defense. So, still a very good unit, guys. Did I look into this EX Super? I did not, did I? So reduce crew special charge time by 2 turns. Set all enemy defense to 0 for 1 turn. There you go. This is together with Gaban. Because Gaban give you a conditional damage, DD2, DDT, to ignite and defense down. So if you have this, you use EX special. Wait a second, can you? Yes, he can be used as a crewmate. Okay, he can be used as a crewmate. So use this defense down, ignore immunity, and that's gonna trigger the DDT of Gaban. Yeah, that works. That works. And how about special? This special can charge special over its max. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can launch him twice. Reduce paralysis 10 turns. Reduce crew paralysis 10 turns. If crew has type, launch, apply weaken status. So type effect. Who launched type effect? Index team. I don't remember. And then, okay, let's keep on. Apply weaken type, weaken to all enemy for 1 turn, ignoring. Then after that, boost int, quick, and dex character type effect. Also okay. So he himself boosts type effect by 4 turns. If the crew has striker or slasher territory, when special is launched, further increase crew attack boost by 1.3. Guys, use him after Gaban's. What's gonna happen? I think Gaban's increase up to 9.6. Oh, 9.6, and then him 9.6 times 1.3. What is that? I need a calculator now. Can't do it in my head. 9.6 times 1.3. 12.48, 12.5. Yeah, maximum to 15. That's good enough. Wow. If the field has in or dex type special is launched, boost chain multiplier by 1.75 times for 3 turns. If the crew has 4 or more Elbaf, Arc, Strat, Pirate, Mythical, so on type, characters on crew, okay, and accumulate special charge is 15 turns or more. Reduce all enemy damage reduction from certain slot effect by 6 turns and extend crew duration type effect duration by 2 turns. Boost effect by +2. Gosh. Yeah, this, if you have Gaban, you have to pull this. I'm sorry to say this, but Bandai is being tricky on you. If you have Gaban, you have to pull this, and you have to pull Rogers. And you might need Ace. And you might need Brook. Guys. That sucks. Okay. Rumble ability, Slasher, Striker, Giant, Attack, HP by 7, remaining time 60 seconds or less when appearing on the field, remaining time is 60 or less, self special CT 100% reduction, Slasher class, and Giant teammate, attack up 6 guard. Guys, if 4 more Elbaf characters on the team then appear on the field, targets self or Wow. Hey, okay. Hello to a new meta team, Dex team. If you have Gaban, Roger, these guys, and maybe Ace, I don't know, guys. This is crazy. Don't really have to read this anymore. I mean, just the ability itself also sounds really powerful. Target self attack up 10. Target giant teammates attack up 10. 15 seconds. Target 3 enemy for attack times 3 2 times. When remaining time is 60 or less, target 3 enemies for attack times 4 for 2 times. Gosh! If current team is 5 teammates or more, target enemies within large range. Oh my god! Oh my god. This is going to be crazy against, in general, every team. I mean, it's even better against quick team. So yeah, Dex team is going to destroy quick team. Quick team is going to destroy strength teams. But who is destroying Dex team now? Strength, yeah. But strength with Shanks as the lead. Shanks kind of focus on free spirit. So still, gosh, PvP is going to be crazy. Stump and Itachi are going to have so much work to do. Alright, all in all, if you're a free-to-play player, I don't know. If you have to choose at this point, if you have to choose which one, I say, you know, just pull on part 1 and whatever you get is whatever you get. And but if you have enough gem that you can decide, or if you don't want to pull on part 1, let's say you want to just decide what to pick, then it depends on your character box, okay? I want to say that way, because if you're pulling Loki, then you're definitely gonna have to pull for Vivi, okay? And likely those are the only 2 you have to pull, because I hope you have the evolution Reiju. So with Reiju, Loki, and Vivi, that could be a great team. Another great variation for quick team would be Loki together with Blackbeard team. Blackbeard is quick, focused, and free spirit, so it fits perfectly with Loki. However, Blackbeard teams, at this point you might not be able to pull them anymore. For those of you who are free to play, likely it's going to be harder to get that team, get that variation. So I would suggest you to pull Loki and Vivi. If you're free to play and you have to choose, then yeah, pull Loki and Vivi. And then for those of you who are like not free to play, those of you who are like a dolphin, a small whale, or a big whale, yeah, you kind of want to get at least 1 copy each so that you can make the team. The team for Gaban, as I mentioned, you need to have Gaban and this version of LuffyZoro, and then Brook, likely Brook, and then Roger, and then likely is the Ace and Or, and then you need the Yonko Luffy as your friend captain. This team is probably gonna do a lot of damage in the future in PvE and PvP. Okay, that'll be it for this video. If you like this video, please hit that like, and I'll see you in the last one. The next one coming up is Vivi.